Am I actually streaming? I am. Hey, what's up, Snipey? Sea of Thieves, Monkey Island. So we need to redo the entire thing? Oh no! Alright. What are we doing? I'm sure it'll be a blast to redo it.
Here is your weapon. It is just like new.
Thank you. You have given it back its purpose. It belonged to my master before me, and you have understood its nature. It may be that you are more Honormanawi than Renaigse, and that you will one day see as we. During my walks, I saw a great Tenlan of clear skin. The others seemed to follow him. I felt that he called them, that he fed them rage, and that his place is not here.
Why didn't you try to kill it?
He is very strong, and the others protect him. I was only able to track him to his lair, a cavern. I placed traps all around it, but all were avoided. He is clever.
You say he doesn't have his place here. What do you
I have
mean?
no idea what we're
That
doing.
he was brought here to attract the others and make them rage. By men.
Hi, Pop!
The Renaig say. But I cannot prove this. That is why I did not wish to voice these thoughts. I feel it. Nothing more.
The brother of the young fisherman told me that you do not get along.
We have had arguments from time to time, but they were of no importance. This boy is too quick to anger. He does not have the calm of a good hunter of fish.
And you didn't try to rid yourself of him?
Of course not. None of our kind would do such a thing.
I must be going.
I was playing Odyssey and I was trying to do this one quest. I died 7 times. Oofda. It looks like I tried to kill my teammate. I swear I didn't. You streaming tonight? I should be. Yeah, it should be GTA tonight. Can I help you?
This is one of the 3 nests that I need to destroy.
Where? Oh yeah, I gotta remember that. I probably should. Snipey, I probably should.
The hunter mentioned that their dominant only went out at dawn. I would be better to come back later.
You excited for war tomorrow? Oh yeah. You okay? Yeah.
The hunter told me that I would find a nest in this area. I need a bit of practice.
Oh, for Pete's sake. Gotta go around. Do we not have of elemental damage?
The leader mentioned that their dominant only went out at dawn. I would be better to come back later.
We gotta find a camp. Elemental damage. How did we come up here? Yeah. Boom, we hit level 26. I think we want to go around. Maybe not.
Do you have any news? Do you know where my sister is?
Not
We
yet,
do?
but I have not given up the search. I must leave now.
Unlimited stamina. What are you? Again, I'm in the middle of Beyond. I haven't played Braid, but Braid. For its story alone. Oh, this looks to be an Inquisition camp. What a shame.
It is dawn. The ideal moment. I must kill the dominant before this
That was easy. Oh yeah, I forgot South Park Wednesday. Who's your favorite character? The kid, obviously. We can just do Fubo. Hold on 1 second. Alright, hold on 1 second. Snappy, can you hear the South Park playing? Alright, give me 1 second, Catherine. I'm turning it down just a little bit. I thought so, because it's super loud. Can you still hear it? Why am I so tired? Yeah, it's the Facebook one. Oh, you're gonna add me as a friend? Super duper tired. I don't know why. Did I snore? Well, you don't have the 2 seconds it takes. Where am I going? Ask your sister to slap you awake. That's how tired I am. I read that as sleep you awake. relationship.
The ideal moment. I must kill the dominant before destroying the nest.
Grandma's in the hospital. I love this podcast. Intact heart, nice. Word on the street. Now I want to play with Stick of Truth and platinum that.
A basket full of berries and a trap full of fish. All of it scattered and half eaten by beasts. Our two lost souls were here together. They must have been attacked, or they wouldn't have left their takings. Let's search the area. Maybe we can find their trail.
Well, let's follow the blood.
That cavern seems to be home to some creatures. Let's be wary. It could very well be the lair of that great tenland the hunter spoke of.
I mean, I don't know if I want to go through it all again. It's a great game. Have fun and be safe.
Three corpses. One is older than the others. Judging from his clothing, he was a missionary. The two others are more recent. A man and a woman. No doubt they're missing.
I think you look cute in your bunny costume. Yeah, no, it's this missable collectibles. I get that. Like, and you have to friend somebody. You only have one opportunity to friend them.
Missionaries used such a ruse to achieve their goals. 2 youths died because of them.
Now you understand why some of us fight against the Yunalescka. Their words are always sweet.
She's ignored, I guess.
return to the village. Their families need to be informed.
Which way did we come from? Plus, you gotta find all the Chimpokemon. The Chimpokemon are annoying. I think one of the one part that I never get is to get the gingivitis. I don't think I have that quest. Crap, we were poisoned. I actually can't remember what it takes to platinum that game. I think you have to get all the outfits.
Good day. I am the legate of the congregation of merchants on this isle. Might I ask you a few questions?
Of course. Our allies from the continent are always welcome among us. What do you want to know?
I fought against a great number of Tenlans. One that was quite spectacular. A great white beast. Its mere presence seemed to aggravate the others, attract them and make them aggressive.
A beast sent by the demons, no doubt. But
Stop taking me for a fool. We also found a journal outlining your vicious plan. I have only one piece of advice to give you. Leave, and quickly, or the Mother Cardinal will learn every detail of your manipulations.
we shall be leaving as soon as possible. But let it be known that you are abandoning all of these poor souls to damnation.
We haven't played
Perhaps you
Squadrons
should
in
be
so
more
long.
concerned about your own soul, sister. People have died by your fault.
I can't let you do that, Dad. Let's go speak to the families. Say, hey, I found, your person. Yeah, no, they're dead. But, like, I killed the beast that killed them.
Do you have any news? Do you know where my sister is?
She's
Yes.
dead.
I'm truly very sorry.
Oh no. Nah. Sir Tonsidag, please do not tell me that she is dead.
I found her body in the lair of a great Tenlin, not far from the clearing.
But how could she have been surprised by the beasts? She knew the danger.
She went out to meet the young fisherman. The time must have flown. I am so sorry. We found them both dead.
I must bring her body back to carry out the rite.
You should not go alone. I killed as many as I could, but it would be better to be prudent.
I shall follow your counsel on Almenawi. 2 deaths are enough. Thank you. Thank you.
I must leave now.
Well, Onolmanawi, have you found my brother?
I found
Yeah,
him,
he's
but
dead.
I am truly sorry. Your brother is dead.
May the earth welcome him. I felt it. How did it come to pass? He knew every stone on our lands. It couldn't have been an accident.
He had a liaison with a young girl from the village. They would meet in a clearing. They must have forgotten the hour. Night took them by surprise, and a Tenlin crossed their path. I found both of them in the cavern of the beast.
How terrible. Why did he go to see the girl in secrecy? They could have... I must recover his body. To give it up to the earth, as is our custom. Where is it?
With the body of the girl he loved, in a cavern near the clearing. But it is a dangerous place. Other Tenlins might still be roaming there, though I did kill quite a few.
I have a duty owed to my little brother.
I thought she was a Philly cheese sandwich. I want Philly cheese now.
I must be leaving.
Philly cheese steak. I can read. Okay, let's go. Got me. Can we we fast travel from here? Yes, we can. Okay. Where are we going? We're going here. How's the weather for y'all? It's actually a bit chilly.
Excuse
We're
me.
asking somebody a part of
Are
the
you
Inquisition.
Cecilius, the famous healer?
I am a healer only through the grace of the illuminated. What can I do for you, my child?
My cousin, the governor of New Serene, is in terrible pain.
Well, that's terribly sad. Was he wounded in combat? Was it during the Coin Guards' rebellion?
Alas, no. He is afflicted with the Malachor, and his days are numbered.
How's Genghis
We are
and
looking
Kitty?
for a cure, but
Now, that's
Jack
a
Jack
true
is
miracle that
almost
you
sleeping on my
require.
bed.
And I fear
Toast
that
is
they're
sleeping under the
extremely
bed.
rare in
And
these
Kyrie is in
pagan
her hiding
lands.
spot.
If they are
Probably
rare
sleeping.
in these lands, there would be no sick in Ptolemy.
Your so-called science. Is it any more effective? But I implore you, go and fetch one of your doctors. That will give me time to pray in peace.
Afra, no matter what you think about miracles, let us try. My cousin's life hangs in the balance.
Yep, she's leaving.
Superstitious nonsense. Then why not make 3 laps around the fountain? The result will be the same, just without the annoyance of this conversation.
Very well. I shall attempt to find another way to ease my cousin's pain. Farewell, sir.
Well, I guess we're just not going to do it.
Cecilius?
And here you are again. What are you going to propose to me this time?
Perhaps a large donation would convince you.
Grace isn't something that can be bought, and all the gold in the world cannot help you.
Fine, you big
Very well. I
meanie.
shall attempt to find another way to ease my cousin's pain. Farewell, sir.
29? 29?! Did we do it? What's this game? What's up, Loki? This is Greedfall. It's an RPG. No, I can't use the blade. How to restart? Y'all got Discord? Yes.
What are you going to propose to me this time?
This.
Is your faith so fragile that the fear of failure paralyzes you? Do you not think that my cousin's illness could be a test? Not for us, but for you.
There's some truth in that. You're right. I shouldn't allow myself to be so easily defeated. Very good. I'll go to New Serene and try to ease the pain, but do not feed on vain hopes. There are trials that we must accept to undertake with humility.
1,000 thanks, Cecilius.
May the Illuminated go with you, my child. There is no miracle that he cannot accomplish. I will pray that you find this cure that we need so desperately.
I have not lost hope.
How can you believe that this Cecilius will be able to do anything? Miracles are nothing but superstitions.
All I'm hoping for is that he'll manage to give my cousin some time. And some respite.
We're almost at level 29, so... Do we have to travel? See, I could have sworn we destroyed all the stupid thingies. Alright, let's go talk to him. We just gotta find, where... This way. What's the max level of this game? I do not know. Where's my home? Is it over here? Yes, it is. Where's my home? My home is right here. I remember now. You!
Are you ready to put our plan against the Mother Cardinal in motion?
Remind me of the outline of your plan, Father.
You will have to take part in a fight in the arena, and we must make sure that the odds are high. To do this, you'll have to face a champion. This will lure her in.
That would effectively raise the odds. But the risk is they'll bet against me.
That may be the case. But the highest bets are based on the exact time of the defeat.
Evil Within, and I'm sure I'm going to regret it. I saw that Evil Within is back on PlayStation now.
I will lose at a specific time.
And by doing so, you'll win something bigger than a fight.
This'll make her lose a considerable amount.
Exactly. I've even taken measures to make sure her usual moneylender is unavailable. Without knowing it, she will come to me looking for gold in order to place her bet.
And she will be at our mercy. Is this how you settle scores in Thélème?
This is how all scores are settled, my child. Or on the battlefield. But that's much dirtier. So, what do you say?
Fine.
It's a complicated plan, but an effective one. Let's put it in motion.
Let's go back to the St. Matthias bookmaker. Your skills seem to interest him.
Convince the bookmaker to organize a fight. Okay. Just gotta figure out how to get back. Okay. Is it this place? Anyway, Snipey, how's your day been? I don't think I ever asked. Oh yes, it's this one. T-O-W. I'm addicted to marijuana and crack.
Good day.
Welcome. You here to wager? To fight?
On what would we be betting?
On the fights in the arena. You never heard of them? Quite a few come here and bet fortunes.
And do they win?
A few do, others have less luck. But they do get the thrill either way, you see, and that's all that counts.
What is this arena?
It's a place of great pomp and entertainment, where all manner of
I
fights
have a
take
headache,
place.
but oofda.
Men, women, savage beasts,
And crap.
island monsters. People are coming from everywhere on the island to participate.
My name's Tally. T-O-W-L-Y.
I want to challenge the champion of the arena.
A champion? Really? Now, you were asking about Candy Cane. It wouldn't be him that sent you here by any chance.
Anyway, I appreciate everyone watching right now. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to be part of the Movement Hippo Nation.
Ah, that sounds better. It's true you have talent and the public does like you. Let me think. There's Briscard, one of our old champions. Been a while since.
Say delete 76. In case we end up playing it, we can play it. I think I update it, but
I'm warning you.
This Briscard sounds like the perfect opponent.
A deal! I'll work on getting things ready for the combat and line up the betting. Until then, make sure you're ready. It'll be a duel. Your friends will need to stay in their seats. As soon as you're ready, you'll just need to go and see the arena master.
We should go and see Candy Cane so he can set up our deal. So when you win, she will lose her bet.
I'm sorry, we're speaking to Candy Cane?
Candy Cane is not here. At least not yet. Remember, my child, the bookmaker told us that he hangs around here at night.
That's true, you were right. Let's come back later.
Alright, fine. We'll go back to our home. Okay, we just gotta figure out how to get back to our house again. I can't wait for Black Friday. Black Friday is still a while off, but yes, I feel that. Happens every time. Every time I get lost. By the time we find our place, it'll probably already be night. Nighttime! Okay, now we gotta go find Candy Cane. What kind of name is Candy Cane? Hi.
You again? What do you want this time?
Why so defensive? Petrus, you had a proposal to make, I believe.
That's right. I've thought of a little scheme that could make us all very rich. You know me, so you also know I'm quite clever, and that my ideas are always fruitful.
They do say that you are devious. Perhaps too much so for your own good.
I think the only game I'm actually maybe consider getting if I have the money is Jedi Survivor.
Quite a reputation. But soon I'll be taking on a
Oh my god, why am I so tired?
I know
I'm so tired.
Yeah, I've seen the odds. Everyone expects you to lose within a minute. So what?
Let us suppose that our champion is a little less aggressive than usual.
If the fight can last at least 5 minutes, an informed bettor would win the jackpot.
And I'd keep a little of my pride.
Very well, I'll arrange it. But no dirty tricks. Don't take advantage of the deal and try to beat the champion. If you do, he'll wipe the floor with you. You want to get your money. Don't get too greedy.
Okay, now we gotta go back to our place.
Here comes our pay, boys!
Not enough adrenaline, okay.
Your magic is running out. Take a potion.
I don't think we want to go this way. Let's go this way.
Here comes our pay, boys!
Your magic is running out. Take a potion.
What do you spend them? What game do you regret spending the most money on? Well, technically, okay, this is hindsight 2020. But I regret getting Hitman 2016, Hitman 2, and Hitman 2 because I got the PS5 collection, which has all 3 of them with everything on it. I'm lost! Where am I going? No, this is the harbor. I don't think we want to go this way. Come closer, stranger. There we go. All right. I'm bored. Hi, bored. I'm Sinky. I'm so funny. I'm a freaking comedian. Gosh, darn it. Okay, we're gonna want to go to the... It's a merchant.
Don't hesitate to have a rummage around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Goodbye. May the enlightened always keep you eased.
I'm gonna play Hell Let Loose. I haven't played that in a while. Nice. I just keep yawning. Okay.
Come closer. Don't hesitate.
We just went in a circle. And we can't really do anything. How many of these do we have? We have 10. Stop yawning. Boom. Problem solved. You're right. You're right. Here's me trying to remember where we're supposed to go. Doobie-doobie-doo, 37 minutes. But it's not 37 minutes, obviously. I want a Big Mac with fries. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I had to eat an apple real quick. Hopefully that will give me some much provided energy. What's your favorite song to listen to right now? One Winged Angel. Nine minutes.
Come closer. Don't hesitate. All of our products are a blessing from the Enlightenment. We supply the Mother Cardinal herself.
Okay, where am I going? Defeat the champion? The coin arena!
Ready to excite the crowd? Ah, there you are. I was told you'd be taking on one of our old champions. Are you ready for the fight? Beware. Contrary to the challenges, this combat must be fought alone. Your friends must remain in the stands.
Yes, I am ready.
So, jump into the arena, and may the better fighter win.
Well, that was easy.
What a brilliant spectacle. Congratulations on your victory.
Thank you.
Are you a gladiator now?
Wasn't easy.
Actually, that was
And
fairly
here are your
easy.
winnings from the combat. You've earned them.
Bravo! A glorious victory, which is made all the sweeter by double compensation.
I don't believe I've ever seen you happier. The thought of holding something over Cornelia seems to do you wonders.
That is true. Politics is an extremely subtle game, and just as satisfying as fighting in an arena.
I imagine we need to go and see her now.
Yes, and I hope you will enjoy the moment every bit as much as I will.
This way. Nope, not that way.
Lady de Sardet. And you, Petrus. What can I do for you?
We have come to offer our support. We have learned that the arena was cruel to you.
How do you know that? Oh, I see. You tricked my informer.
We just let him believe that I would lose.
All I did was take the place of your moneylender. You owe me a handsome sum.
All of this just to make me spill the beans, am I right? I didn't expect you to play this kind of game, Your Excellency. It is true, though, that with such a teacher...
Oh, come on, Cornelia. You excel at this game.
It's true. And I also know when to admit defeat. What do you want from me?
We won't use what we know of you, nor what you owe us, so long as you act loyally towards the congregation and Constantine. Is that clear?
Is that what you're expecting? Ah, but I'm sure that this sly old fox has something else in mind, right? You hope that I'll support you when you court the rank of cardinal? You haven't learnt your lesson, then? Have you forgotten the abyss into which you plunged because of your ambition last time?
Petrus, what's she
Yeah,
talking
Petrus, what's she talking about?
Cornelia, you don't have the right to use that against me, to disclose what I revealed to you that day.
It was said under the seal of the Enlightened, it's true. But if someone deserves to know, it's her.
No, please.
Since you have no intention of speaking, I will. Petrus knew your mother, child. Your real mother.
My mother? Petrus, is it true? How?
Be damned, Cornelia. It's true. I knew your mother. I used to go to the jail to give my spiritual support to the prisoners of the Prince d'Orsay. That's where I met her. She was alone, afraid, and exhausted. And so strange. Obviously, I had no way of knowing that she came from here. The princes kept their secret well.
Why didn't you tell me about it? You know that my uncle lied to me, and you kept quiet.
I was ashamed. Ashamed of having left her to die in that dead-end pit. Completely alone.
Why talk to others about it, then? Why does she know?
One evening, in a fit of despair, Petrus felt the need to share this great burden with someone.
At the time, you were the ear of the enlightened, Cornelia. You have broken your vows. Ah, damnation. It's better out in the open. I've wanted to tell you about it since I met you. Now that you know, I want to do something in her memory. I will help you find your family here on the island. The prince sent you here to use you. But I can ensure that all of this serves a purpose.
How could I possibly believe you now? You have used me for your scheming and have kept me in the dark.
I understand how you feel, my child. Let's wait a little, until you've taken it all in. Time heals the wounds of the soul. Come back and see me when you are ready. As for you, Cornelia, remember what we have on you. You no longer have the upper hand.
Be careful, de Sardet. You now see the real Petrus, sly and opportunistic.
Nope, we don't want to go here. have sworn we did this already. Switch to Odyssey. Nice.
May the trees protect you on Olmenawi. My sister may now return to the earth.
What? Alright. We'll just skip that. Okay. Because we already did that. I could have sworn we already... Sound like you're gonna fall asleep, but we're gonna power through. Show the drowsiness who's boss. Yeah! I died. making a show? Yeah, no, that was not supposed to happen. Okay, let's not die this time. Gosh, darn it, we died again. This game looks cool. It is pretty cool. Except I died again. Okay, let's just not go that way. We'll go this way! Is it free? Is it available on Steam? I think so, yeah. Oh, not enough magic. It's 35 on Steam. We just gotta figure out how to get there. Keto. You can't get down there. Not yet. We're spying.
Bud veganai. Sagis radai da rodo e diernas ha gedachtas. Sio dai don e qua sarir. Bier da leer gan sio diod hair.
Kloistomal.
Ages radei. Da grimo deridore nadi sassunu sedi.
What were they saying, Siora?
The chief regrets the loss of the prisoners of the bridge. She said that the mistress of wisdom at the Vikshadir should be informed.
I should try Sekiro again.
It is the village of the Great Hunt. It can be found to the northeast. There should be a path that leads us there close by.
I enjoyed it. I sucked at it. Couldn't beat a stupid mini-boss. But maybe I'm better now. I thought this was my camp. This is not my camp.
I'm happy you came to find me. Allow me to apologize once again. I should have spoken to you sooner, told you what I knew, and not betrayed your trust.
Indeed, you should have.
As I said, I'd like to make up for it and help you find your family again.
How do you intend to do that?
As you now know, I knew your mother. We had trouble communicating at first, of course, but we gradually learned to understand one another. She was important in her village, based on what I know today. I think she was a Donegad. She told me her name, Arelwyn, and told me about her family. She even gave me a pendant for you. You were only a child, so I gave it to Mrs. de Sade for safekeeping.
She gave me a necklace when I went to say goodbye to her. She said it was a family heirloom. Did my mother tell you the name of her village?
No. But I'm sure the Norts can help us. They were the ones who took your mother to the continent.
It was such a long time ago. How can I find out if they remember?
The Norts record everything down to the gentlest breeze. They must have written something in a logbook somewhere. So, do you want to try and find out where you come from? Do you want to find your relatives?
Sure, why not?
All this is so new to me. But I suppose so, yes.
Let's go then.
Let's take you out. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Wait, where am I going? Oh, I went the wrong way. Actually, first, Bosco. Maybe I will try Sekido. Maybe we'll stream. No, we have too many games to stream.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
I have come to talk to you about a personal matter.
After what I revealed to you, I was sure you would come back to find me. What would you like to know?
You told me that I was born on one of your ships, from a native captured on the island.
We'd like to know about this woman's origins.
I'm afraid I can't help you. I did not take part in those expeditions. And our old archives are far from here.
Is there no one on Tier 3D who can help us? Please.
Very well. I do know an old captain who could perhaps help you out.
Where can he be found?
You dum-dum! You called me a dum-dum!
Hikmet, if I'm not mistaken. His name is Captain Lissandro.
Thank you for your help, Admiral.
Desarde?
Yes, Admiral?
Don't get too caught up in the past. That one in particular. Nothing good will come of it.
Whether or not we choose to get caught up in it, Admiral, the past always catches up with us. Sadly, I'm paying the price of this.
Let's go.
Thank the enlightened that a captain who took part in these expeditions is right here on the island.
It is indeed a stroke of luck. I hope he remembers my mother.
Do not worry. If his memory fails him, he may have kept his diary from that time.
Okay, alright, let's go see. We went the wrong way, apparently.
Hello there. My name is de Sardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
I am Captain Lissandro. Pleased to meet you. I don't believe I've had the pleasure before. Yet your face seems familiar. How odd. Well, what can I do for you?
Did you see the city being built?
Almost before my very eyes. I saw it grow as fast as you're breathing right now. But it was barely more than a port and a couple of huts surrounded by forest in the beginning. Then the trees began to come down, and the houses began to sprout up. It happened at a crazy pace, but I'm not sure that many good things came of all that change.
Admiral Cabral advised me to speak to you about a matter of some concern to me.
The Admiral? Coming from a legate, I should have expected that. So?
You're the only one on this island that can help me.
You're the only one.
Really? Oh, I think I understand. That's why your face looked familiar. The congregation is good at keeping its secrets, isn't it? This story is not a new one.
25 years.
Yeah, are you
25
heathen?
years since the Naughts brought a woman who was captured on this island to Serene.
I remember, and yet it wasn't the first time. But on that occasion, a child was born.
So you can understand why we'd like to learn where this captive came from.
Yes, yes. I have seen more than a few Naughts looking for their parents. But what have you got to do with all this?
I met that woman in Serene. I got to know her well.
Listen, it's not that I don't want to help you, but my memory is no longer what it was. I wasn't the captain at the time. I wasn't the one who decided where we moored the ship. So I don't see how I can help you find out where this woman came from.
From one captain to another, if you would allow me.
Captain Vasco? I'm listening.
You said it yourself. A child was born at that particular time. A seaborn. And we always help one of our own.
Very well. I need to look in my old logbooks. I'm sure I'll find something. Wait for me here. I'll be an hour at the most. Here it is. I found my old logbook. There's a passage in it that would probably interest you. Your mother came from a village on the plains in the southeast of the island. I'm talking about a place where the bones of the whale are visible from the coast. I believe the natives call it Vignamri.
Thank you for this information, Captain.
It's nothing. I'm getting sentimental in my old age. Good luck to you.
So here you are on the verge of discovering your mother's village, of finding your own people. How do you feel?
I don't really know. I'm a little lost, I suppose. All of this is so new to me.
I understand. Mrs. de Sardet was loving. She raised you with tenderness. And today you learned she is not your real mother. I'm sorry.
It's very traumatizing. Yes, we want to go this way. Oh boy, where are we going?
Halt! No one enters!
Sorry, wrong way.
At the fiery flasks, you'll find the quint...
Greetings. What can I serve, my...
I was honored by your visit. Please, come back whenever you want.
Okay, we can go to this side to our home. Here we go. Oops. Double door entrance, the only kind of entrance that I do. Fight back the drowsy. Yes, we must fight back the drowsies.
To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
Nothing.
Oh, nope,
I must
never
go.
mind. That's not what I meant to do.
To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
I recently found out that my mother came from your village.
Your mother was from Vignamri. Now I understand why your face seems so familiar to me.
Indeed. She was captured before my birth and sent to the continent.
She was called Arelwyn. Did you know her?
Of course. Everyone here remembers her kidnapping.
Could you tell me more about that?
I was not the head of the clan back then. It was a very long time ago, but I remember the village Denegad, kidnapped by the people of the sea. All our warriors set off to her rescue, but it was all in vain. Most of them died, including the one she loved. It was a dark day, in which our village lost its knowledge and strength in one blow.
So my father died too. Do you know if any members of my family are still alive?
Yes, Slan, your mother's sister.
Oh,
She
so our
then
aunt is
became
still alive.
our
That's
Denegad.
exciting.
She was never able to match her sister's talent. Too much knowledge had been lost. Relwyn was a renowned healer across all of Tiafradi. Taking her place was not an easy task.
It's not surprising that she was of interest to the congregation. They probably hoped she could help them find a cure for the Malachor. But all alone, far from the island. She was just a young, frightened woman who had lost all her powers.
Do you know where I can find my aunt?
You could try her house. but she's rarely there. She is an elderly woman now, and very much enjoys her own company. She doesn't speak much to me, but others here can probably tell you where to find her.
Thank you, Ulan.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it. Thank you.
Nothing. I must go.
This store is... It is, actually.
What do you think of the chief of your village?
He seems quite friendly, compared to the others we've run into.
A bit too friendly, if you ask me. A little too concerned with pleasing the settlers.
And do you think that's a bad thing?
He reminds me of myself when I was younger. And that's not a compliment. My fear is that he serves his own ambition. And this is often done at the expense of others. There's no one here. Let's go and ask the inhabitants of the village if they know where to find her.
The islanders protect their Donegad. I don't know if they'll speak to some Renaigse.
Don't forget, you are one of them after all.
Hello.
Renaigse. Do you need help, Renaigse?
Actually, yes. I am looking for the village Donegad.
Oh. And what do you want from
She's my
her?
aunt.
Ulan told me that she could help me to find someone.
Ulan must have wanted to play a dirty trick on you. There's no love lost between Ulan and the Donegad. She says that he loves the people from your island too much. But Ulan saved our village. Anyway, if you want to find her, try heading towards the western plains. I am not sure if she is there right now, but she likes going for walks there.
I am extremely grateful.
Let's see. Where do we want to go? Do we want to go this way? Yes, we do. Okay. No! Fight the drowsies! How much longer are you gonna stream for? Are you telling me to be done sniping? I don't know. We'll keep going for now.
Surrounded by animals.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
They missed.
Your armor is falling apart.
Well, thank you for stepping in. I don't understand what has happened. Usually these
animals accept me. Something must have frightened them.
We are glad we arrived at the right time. We would have been very upset if something had happened to you.
Excuse me, but are you Slan, the Donegad of Vignamri?
Yes, that's me. Were you looking for me?
Yes, we were. If you would allow us, we'd like to accompany you and tell our story along the way.
Very well. I will walk by your side.
This is the story we have pieced together.
I just can't believe it. Yet, if I think about it, your face reminds me of hers.
My mother, or better, the woman who raised me, gave me this necklace.
A Relwyn gave it to me, to give to her child, and I passed it on to Mrs. de Sade.
It looks familiar. Your father had given it to your mother when they bound. It's good that you are wearing it today. My poor beloved.
I mean, you can't see that I'm wearing it, but you know.
From us all. And divorced Tierce. I still miss her so much.
She wanted me to help her die. But I was unable to do such a thing. Someone would have figured it out. I would have been sent back to Ptolemy, and I would have lost everything. So I watched her suffer. And one day she died.
Petrus, I cannot hold it against you for letting her live.
No, you don't understand. I loved her. I loved her, and I didn't even have the strength to end her suffering. She's the only woman I've ever loved.
I never would have guessed.
Everyone loved Relwyn. She was marvelous. You cannot blame yourself, man of the light. What's
Watching the Jersey South Park episode. It's a great episode.
For that alone, she would forgive you if she were among us. All is well now. The child of Tia Fradi has returned home, and with him, the spirit of his mother. You are home, my Duktaram. Welcome.
Petrus, I wanted to thank you.
Thank me? Despite everything you know about me?
You may have been a bit cowardly in the past, to the point of letting the woman you loved suffer. You were manipulative and you lied to everyone, including yourself. But thanks to what you
were a cruel person, but you know.
I've been able to find my family and my origins. And for that, I thank you.
My child. What you're saying touches me more than you can imagine.
They need to make a new South Park game. They are. It's coming out next year, I think.
For you and for her. I hope the enlightened will remember this when I stand before him.
Alright. Because it was announced a while ago. Like a couple months ago, I think. Yay, we got a camp! I thought we were friends. I thought you knew. Hi, puppy! Who's my good puppy?
Good day. I'm looking...
What are you doing here? You are in a hidden village, a sacred village. The Renaigse have no place here.
I seek audience with the Mistress of Wisdom, the Tierna Hakkadaktus. Do you know where I can find her?
The Tierna is in her home. She goes, she comes as her heart desires. Only her Voglendag must know. And if I knew where she was, it's not me who is going to tell her, Renaigse. Go away, leave me alone now. I have much to do. The great hunt is coming.
You spoke about a great hunt. What is it?
A sacred ceremony, of course.
Stick of Truth game? I don't think so. How many?
Well, it's a bit...
You Renaigse are very strange. It is no wonder that you come to our lands. If you do not honor the land with the great hunt, you must lack game to hunt.
Yeah, it's a 3D action game.
Our best hunter dresses up as the Andrig. He becomes the White Andrig during an entire night, and the others hunt him. If he escapes them, the game will be abundant, and the gathering fruitful during the entire year. It is a very important celebration.
Use the reveal trailer. Let me, What's the title of the game? I don't think we know the title. It's just we know... Oh, we know! It's South Park Snow Day!
I must take my leave.
Bortir to Madre Renaigse.
Good day. I seek the Mistress of Wisdom, the Tierna Hakkadaktus.
I have no idea what you want with her, but no one in the village will tell Renaigse where to find her.
I do not seek to harm her, only to speak with her.
I don't know where she is. Her Voglendag might know, but I think he will tell you nothing. You are in one of the most sacred villages of our lands. The Renaigse are not welcome here, and we are busy making ready for the great hunt.
Maybe I could help you with something.
Help us? Why not, after all? It would speak well of your intentions. During the great hunt, we place bells on the path to keep the animals away. During the last hunt, there was a great storm, and the bells were badly damaged.
Would you like me to repair them?
That would be good. If not, we need to make new ones, and I am afraid we will not have the time.
You are here again.
Please now. I wish her no harm. I just need to speak with her.
You speak well and say pretty things, but it is by your doings that you will be judged.
Then, in that case, tell me what I can do.
There is much to be done in this season. And Pedir, the great gatherer, has not returned from the woods.
Very well. Would you like me to go and get him?
That would be good.
Let's go find the peddler.
Are you Padilla?
Did I say peddler? I meant Padir. I thought, wow.
Arenaikse, that I know no more if I am what you say. In truth, I fear being dust, waiting to settle on the earth.
What has happened to you? Why such despair?
My eyes have clouded. I see no more. Nothing at all. I was once the great gatherer.
But by the devils, why have they sent a blind man to gather herbs?
No one knows. I said nothing to them. I know my village so well that I do not need to see to wander through it. But I can no longer gather the herbs of the sacred dye. I know they are here in these woods, but I cannot find them.
Very well. Can you tell me which plants you need? If you are certain that they are somewhere in this patch of woods, it won't be difficult.
But how am I to guide you? The names we give to these plants are not the same as the names you give them.
Describe them to me. I think I'll find them.
One is a blue flower, the other a green mushroom.
Blue flower,
The
green
last
mushroom,
ingredient
blackberry.
is a blackberry.
Very well. Don't go anywhere. I will take care of it.
Oh, we've already done them. Oh, sweet.
I am back, Padilla.
Yes?
I found the herbs that you were looking for. Here.
Thank you. You are good for a Yunalescka. I did not know your kind bore souls such as you. I may return to the village now.
I will tell them that you're on your way.
Thank you again. But I ask you, do not tell them what you have learned about me. I do not wish that they treat me like
This guy is blind and doesn't want people to know he's blind. I think they will eventually learn. I mean, but who am I? Do we want to go this way? I don't think so, but I guess we'll go this way.
You are here again.
I found Padilla. He should be along shortly.
Whatever made him take so long? He is not a man to be bothered by the beasts.
That poor Padilla fell asleep under a tree. Age, I suppose. It seems like it would be the right time for him to take on an apprentice. Someone to help him on his walks.
You are completely right. It would be a shame that such great wisdom be lost.
I thank you, Yunalescka. Your acts are as beautiful as your words. You are welcome here, and I hope you find the Tierna Kadachtas.
Okay, we did one. Discovered the course of the Great Hunt.
Looking where it's been hung, it isn't surprising that these chimes are making no sound. They're far too low and can't catch the wind. Now, with the chimes in the proper place, they should sound like they are supposed to sound. The base of this bell is damaged. That's why it no longer makes a sound. I need to build a new one. These chimes are once again in working order.
Anyway, I want to hear from South Park. Sorry, for some reason the comments weren't loading. I'm excited for any South Park game. It might not be Stick of Truth, but you know. Plus, it looks like something I haven't done, so that's exciting. You streaming tomorrow night? I should be. Oh my god, I did the wrong button. I didn't think you were an ignore. Yeah, sorry.
These chimes here are simply tangled, but I need to untangle them without breaking them. There. Everything is in order. It will chime whenever the wind blows upon the branches.
Let's see. How can we get up? Okay. How do we get there? Go down. Looks like we gotta go down, then up. Okay.
Let's take a look at this chime. The base is damaged. The wooden tubes can no longer hit each other. We will need to craft a new base.
The shadow-faced warrior might be able to help. I saw him repair his armor the other night.
Or we can just do it ourselves.
These chimes are once again in working order.
Okay, so now... Hopefully we can just go this way. What's a skill altar? See if we can't get there. Way to go, team. Oops. I want some dominoes. We had dominoes. Boom, we defused all of them. Okay. Camp area. Let's go to this camp area. Soft crust or crunchy crust? Soft crust.
I need a bit of practice.
Can we get up there? Alright, looks like we can't get up there quite yet. What do we need? Agility or endurance?
I need a bit of practice.
Vigor 3, okay. Woo! An intact heart. Can we go this way? I don't think so. I think we gotta go around. You like a lot of cheese? Yeah. I am lost, believe it or not. We'll just pretend to we'll just fast travel back. Okay. That worked.
Well now, Yunalescka. Were you able to repair our bells for the hunt?
Yes. They are all working now.
You are very surprising. But I should have known that as an Onolmanawi, you would be different than the others. I now believe your words to be true when you say you desire no harm to Artirna. You need to find her Voglendai. I will tell him that your intentions are heartfelt.
Okay.
Good day. My name is Desade. Would you be the Voglendijk of the Mistress of Wisdom?
Bir tirtumad, Yunalescka. Yes, I am among us. I have heard much talk about you from the people in the village. They like you. It is rare. We see few Yunalescka here. And those who do come are quickly chased away.
Do you know where I might find the Mistress of Wisdom?
The Tirna Hach-Kadaktas? I regret she is not here.
Do you know where she might be found?
You have earned the trust of the people here by helping Padir and preparing the trail of the hunt. I suppose that I could tell you where to find her, but...
What's the matter? You seem troubled.
I am. I lost my sacred seal, and I fear the just anger of my wise mistress.
Perhaps I could help you, if you tell me a little more.
It is a sacred stone that my mistress asked me to study and meditate with. I had it with me when I was going to the river, but I was suddenly attacked. Of course, the animals left me alone in the end, but I dropped the seal in my flight. I would gladly go and look for it, but I am alone in the village, waiting for the Tirna Hach-Kadaktas.
What's your favorite type of cheese? I mean, anything other than blue cheese. I'm not a cheese fanatic, I must say.
I'm going to look near the river.
I don't really know a whole lot about cheese.
Thank you, Yunalescka. The Tirna Hach-Kadaktas went into the sacred bosque. She goes often there to meditate.
And where could I find this bosque?
To the west of the village, into the heart of the woods. There is a passage between the rocks that gives access. Be wary. This is an untamed place, where the animals are wild and numerous.
Can you help us remember where you lost the seal you were looking for?
On the edge of the village, near the river. That is where I dropped it when the wild animals came and chased me away.
Thank you. I'm going to see if I can find it. I must leave.
How do we leave? I think we came from this way. My mom loves blue cheese, so does my mom. must be a mom thing.
Our enemies! Your magic is running out! Take a potion!
Boom, we leveled up. Where's the power potion? Magic. Alright, here it is. Well, did you even try to look for it, sir? Look at what I sent you. Okay.
Ongos?
What do you want, Yunalescka?
I found your seal. It was indeed near the river.
My heart thanks you. You are a Yunalescka like no other. The Tirna Hakadaktas would have been angry if I had lost it.
One second. Okay.
I must leave.
Alright, we did it. Okay, let's go find.
Do it! You cannot enter here. It is the dwelling of the Tierna Hakkadaktas.
Very well.
Oh, oops, sorry, my bad. My bad, my bad. Nope, we went too far. Okay.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. Our enemies. Your magic is running out.
See if over here. Nope. Good job, pup. Oh, she's just sleeping.
You are not welcome here tonight, sir.
I regret troubling your rest. My name is Desardet. I'm a legate of the Congregation of Merchants.
Nev, daughter of Morrigan, daughter of Cardwin. What is a legate? And what could she want from me?
I am an emissary, a representative of my nation. I have come to speak to you about a cure.
Of what cure do you speak? You do not show signs of sickness.
I am not. But on our continent, many people are dying from a terrible plague. We have named the sickness the Malachor, and none of our doctors have been able to heal anyone taken ill. We have heard talk from some of your people of a cure that is so powerful that it can heal almost anything. You would be...
My daughter, it is clear that this woman has no intention of helping us. As for this miraculous remedy, allow me to cast doubt on its very existence. The only true miracles come from the enlightened.
You come here all the way into my haven to deafen me with your teachings of holy miracles.
I apologize. That is not the purpose of our visit. The cure...
pup.
I ask you to forgive these foreigners. They do not know our customs, but their intentions are peaceful. They seek a remedy to heal their people with conviction.
And what is the Donega of our people doing with these invaders? What do you seek in their company?
Understanding, Tierna, and to learn for the good of our people.
You truly think there is anything the Yunalescka could teach of any value? They come here to rape our lands, as did those who came before them long ago.
This miraculous cure that we heard talk of. Could you share the formula with us?
You are either completely crazed or foul liars. None of this makes sense.
But
Enough! I have lost enough time with your lies and your foolish thoughts. I do not know what you truly want from me, but I will not be used like some puppet.
Well, I have to kill your little friend here. No, we don't. We just gotta run. Never mind. It's not what I thought it was. Okay.
There is a residue. It looks as if something had been placed here. These roots
I think
are
we
so
could
interwoven and taut
fit
that
through.
it's impossible to get through them. She passed through here. There's no doubt of it. But how was she able to get past these roots? This stone stele has something to do with the entry of the grotto. But how? Do you have any ideas?
These roots protect a sacred passage that the Donega wants not just anyone to take. You are correct to believe the stele is bound to the entrance. You need to make an offering.
Okay, an
general,
offering.
You place a seed of a particular plant chosen by the Donega that sealed the grotto.
How to know which seed to place? And where would we find one?
The easiest way is to ask someone who has already passed through the passage.
Hi, Toast!
There is a good chance that the Voglendike has already taken it with his mistress and could help us.
Thank you, Siora.
Bye, Toast.
Your wisdom has been a great help to us.
Were you able to meet the Tierna Hak Kadaktas?
Yes.
but to my grave disappointment, she fled before I could expose my arguments.
Yes, many strangers have tried to capture her many times. She must have decided you were one of them.
I am once again in need of your assistance. I must take the passage blocked by a door of roots.
You had the honor of speaking with my mistress. If she chose to follow the sacred passage, then it is that she had nothing more to say to you. Why would I share with you the understanding of the ritual that protects her?
I promise that I mean her no harm. I just need to expose as best I can the problem at hand. Her help is truly necessary. Thousands of lives are at stake.
Tell me more.
My people have fallen prey to a serious illness, which has almost certainly taken my own mother by now. If we do not quickly find a remedy, we shall all follow her to the grave. But the Tiana Hakadactus can help us. We are sure of that. She will know of a remedy able to heal this sickness that plagues us.
Your quest seems noble and with great respect for the life of all. You must feed the offering ward to enter into the passage and meet her once again.
I need to place a seed on the stone stele, don't I?
Yes, you must make this offering. I cannot tell you from which plant it is given, but there is a chance there are more in her dwelling. I will let you enter this one time, but treat her dwelling with respect, I ask you.
Thank you for your help.
Do not be so eager to thank me. The place you enter is ripe with dangers. As do all sacred places, it defends itself with the wild beasts that it fosters. This passage leads to a forest where the ancestors of the Tierna Hakadactas makes her home.
And why should I fear the ancestor?
Have stories of the Nadaig been shared with you? In your language, you would call them guardians.
Yes, I even encountered one. She was magnificent.
Then you know of what I speak.
I must leave.
Okay.
This looks like a collection of skulls from various animals. I wonder what purpose they serve.
These skulls symbolize the animals. Through some rituals, we greet them. We thank them for feeding and dressing us, so that the next hunting season, they will once again give us the weak amongst their herds.
All of this is extremely interesting, but alas, it won't help me open the root passage. All these crushed plants and these powders. She must have been preparing a potion. It might be the miraculous remedy. To be so close and yet to have no idea what to do with all this. All of this is extremely interesting, but alas, it won't help me open the root passage. This plant looks familiar. I saw some not far from here. Unfortunately,
we have to look for the plant.
This bark is covered with little symbols. It looks like some sort of writing, though I've been led to believe the natives have no written language.
The Donegada use these symbols amongst themselves, and only they understand their meaning. It is a secret and sacred language. I cannot reveal to you what the bark contains without breaking my bond.
Can you at least tell me if they speak of a passage? A seed?
No. I would have told you.
I don't see any seeds here. The only clue we have is this plant. Let's try to find some other flowers. It might be their seed that opens the passage.
Okay, let's go find a seed.
All these flowers. Perhaps this is where the Tierna Hakadactus finds the seeds that we're looking for. These flowers are similar to those we found in the dwelling of the Tierna Hak, and they bear seeds.
Those are the offering seeds we need to open the root passage. We should go try them.
This island sorcery is touching in a sense. If only its usage did not entail all of these superstitious venerations of nature spirits.
We have what we need. Let's go back to the Stone Steely.
Oh, you're making me a go back, go back? I think we want to go this way. Yep, we do.
There.
Let's go.
This place must be some type of shrine dedicated to the demonic creatures of this island. If the Ordo Luminis could see this.
Be respectful. We are in a sacred passage, which is for initiation and meditation.
We did not come to defile this place, and we do well to hurry. The Tiana Hakkadactus is quite the head start.
Your magic is running out. Take a potion. May the shadow engulf our enemies. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Okay, hopefully we don't get poisoned. We were just poisoned.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
There's a chasm here.
I need a bit of practice.
Yeah. Let's go.
Your magic is running out. Take a potion. May the shadow engulf our enemies. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Oh.
Your magic is running out. Take a potion.
1 o'clock!
Take a potion. May the shadow engulf our enemies. Protect me in this battle. Your magic is running out. Take a potion.
Okay, are we going this way? We just blew it up. Sorry. Yeah, I will. I hope we're going the right way.
I hope that she did not hide in this forest. Finding her here would be quite troublesome.
It is an ancient and holy forest. A powerful place. There must be a Nadai here. We should be careful.
Good to know. Okay. Campsite. Let's change up my party. toast. Oh. That was pretty epic.
Hersin, not done dent.
Oh, dang. I don't think we should have killed it.
We didn't want this fight.
Did we just...
Why? Why?
In order to capture and extract from her what we need. To examine her. Dissect her, if necessary.
What?
You have done us a great service, guiding us directly to her.
Are you saying that...
Even if the creature has concocted some remedial potion, it is not the song we came for, but the bird. She leads the sorcerers of this island. She knows how they transform, and from where their powers originate. Our scientists think that the remedy is there, in their pseudo-magic, and in their mutation. Thank you for bringing her to us, and ridding us of the monster.
Do you think
we
I'm
were
going to allow you
used
to manipulate me?
I don't think anything. Apologies, Excellency. But you are going to die tragically from a stray bullet intended for the monster.
Bit of poison on my blade.
Sorry, what was that? We're going to die?
Mercy, Your Excellency, I surrender.
How dare you ask for mercy after attempting an assassination? After revealing your conspiracy to me? You deserve nothing less than death.
I will not go down without a fight.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Yeah. No, you really put up a really good fight. I mean, really good fight.
Yunalescka? She is unconscious. We need to bring her back to her village. She needs to be tended to.
Leave now.
Right away.
Hopefully we didn't need to loot the body.
Is she going to survive?
Yes, she will heal. They were not shooting to kill her. And we are resistant, you know. The bond empowers us. It gives us the vigor of animals, the resilience of trees. It's undoubtedly for that reason that your alliance is so interested in us. Yunalescka, she does not mean to harm you. Please, let me...
Uh-oh.
What do you want from me, Yunalescka?
We were manipulated by the Alliance. We had no idea that they sought to capture you.
I was wondering why you weren't talking.
We killed the man that wounded you. He will hunt you no longer. And their governor will have explaining to do.
I suppose I should thank you for having pulled me from their claws and bringing me here.
Anyway, we're almost done. Once we do this, we're gonna be done.
These parasites. There is indeed a remedy. But I doubt that I can do anything against this sickness that you describe. I don't know it. And I don't see how I could create a remedy that would heal it.
Perhaps you could try? We are desperate.
This remedy was prepared for a precise purpose. To heal those who escaped the
I was
claws
like
of the
wondering why you
Alliance.
weren't talking. It was because my YouTube was being stupid.
These monsters capture the Sinol Menoi and torture them.
How close are you to finishing the
bleed
game?
them,
I
put
don't
things in
know.
their veins. Those that do escape are in such agony that our care and comfort are not enough to mend them. That's why I made this remedy. Not for your Malikor. My people have never fallen prey to such sickness.
How can you be so sure? Perhaps it's your tremendous resistance that protects you from the sickness.
Perhaps. Enon Mil Frictimen protects us all.
Enon Mil Frictimen?
God of 1,000 faces in your tongue. The one and many who protects us and our island. They and we are tied and bound, as they are tied and bound to you. Their generosity to our people is infinite, but the crimes of the Yunalescka enrage it. After all, perhaps your Malikor is their vengeance.
This is strange. The two tracks that we followed have led us to the same name. Enon Mil Frictimen,
the god of 1,000 faces. But I don't believe he is the origin of your sickness. He protects us. He watches over us.
That's right. We know that the congregation came to this island long ago. A lot longer than we first thought. The Malikor could be a consequence of that first attempt to colonize. A curse cast at that epoch, brought back by the first defeated colonists. After all, are they not the reason the first guardians of the native legends appeared? Whatever, one thing is certain. If there is something or someone on this island powerful enough to heal the Malikor, it is certainly him. We need to bring this news back to Constantine. Even if we don't have a remedy as of yet, he will be happy to know that we have made progress.
Oh, we're almost leveled up. We're going the wrong way. We're still going the wrong way. Here we go. We'll talk to Constantine and then I think we'll be done. How's your neck and knee? Fine. For now. Yo, Constantine. I was like, wait, what's his name? I was gonna say Constantine. I was like, that is not his name's not Constantine. Leader of Constantinople. Oh, he does not look good.
Come closer and tell me what brings you.
Constantine, how are you feeling? Are you in great pain?
This sickness is horrible, believe me. Now I understand what your mother went through. But you have not come to hear my complaints. Speak. It will give me something else to ponder.
Allow me to present Afra, an emissary of the Bridge Alliance. She is an eminent naturalist who studies local flora, in an effort to find a remedy.
Your Excellency, it is a great honor.
You were part of Governor Buren's lost expedition, if I've understood correctly, were you not?
Yes, and our research would have borne fruit if it hadn't been so brutally interrupted.
I can only imagine. Nevertheless, you are most welcome. Your great learning will certainly prove useful. I implore you, my fair cousin. Do continue. We are eager to hear your news.
Did you meet the healer of Ptolemy?
The legendary Sicilius? As you can see, I'm still awaiting his miracle.
I'll find a solution, I promise you. Stay strong.
Anything else?
I wanted to inform you of our progress in the attempt to discover a cure. As you advised me, I followed the leads shared by our allies, none of which led anywhere. However, they pointed in the same direction, towards a sort of god that the natives worship. They call him Enon Mil Frictimen, the god of many faces. He is very powerful and
Go get him, pup.
protects the island.
How can you be sure that it's not some sort of myth? Even a superstition?
I saw it take shape.
Yep,
in
eat a
my
Snickers.
own
You're not
eyes
you when you're
during
hungry.
a ritual. It is possible that the Malachor is the expression of its vengeance.
You are referring to the secret we unearthed. The entire continent is paying today for the errors of our grandparents.
Or it could just be a disease.
But if it were true, he must also be able to help us heal.
Princess, could you shed some light on this being? Is it possible to meet him?
All the Donegada know him. He is the strength, the spirit of Tirfredi. You were looking for a demon or a remedy from plants, so I did not think of him. But yes, he is very powerful and as old as our world. He could surely heal your sickness. But
Or it's
it is not
allergies? Yeah,
simple
it's
to meet
definitely
him.
allergies.
Impossible, I would think. Though it is not my place to judge, you need to earn the trust of Glendan, the Elder of the Council. Ask him for his help.
I beg you, cousin. Go and find Glendan. Do all that he requires. Offer him all that he desires. I don't know how much longer I can hold on. My life is in your hands. And those of so many others.
I will do all in my power. I have already promised you, have I not? Where can I find this Glendan?
He lives in the village of Dorchad Genadu. It is in the heart of our island, at the entrance to our most sacred lands.
Thank you for your help, Princess. I will not forget the numerous services you have provided for us. And thank you, fair cousin, for everything.
We did it! I think this quest is glitched because I could have sworn we took care of this. But oh well. All right, let's save. Should we see how long we played? We've played for 34 hours. All right. This is where we're going to edit. Whenever you see this, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. We'll be back later. Peace out. Talk to you later, Snappy. Bye-bye.